Hello, I'm Frapper Mac, and this is the second part of my double feature, and we got the Commodore. Yep, and this is back from the good old days when the computer was actually built into the keyboard. Yep, those were the good old days right there. Let's take a little look at this little bad boy right here. Got some ports there for some peripherals. Those are the ports to attach the disk drive. There's the port for the video out, channel 3 and 4, another port there. There's your light switch. Over here you got where your power cord goes into, your off and on switch, and your controller ports, which as you can tell just by looking at those things, standard Sega Genesis type of controller will fit into it. I haven't tried it yet, so of course I don't know if it works, but of course the Commodore comes with this little bad boy right here, which kind of resembles, you know, an Atari controller. Ah! Oh my god, it's naked! Oh my god! Sorry. Don't mean to offend any families out there. But, yep, this is the main brain of the computer right there. It's all built into this here. And one thing which I really like, which is kind of silly, but this is back from the good old days when this was the return button, not the enter button. Return, like a keyboard, like a typewriter. Yeah. Well, I think I made my point clear. Yeah. Alright, well, yep, there you go. Let's take a look at the power cord for this thing, which is gigantic. Yeah, I previously mentioned in the ColecoVision video, I wanted to compare it to something else here. Well, this sort of resembles the Atari 600 computer plug. That it's a big box thing, but you got two wires, you know, and the other end is a standard grounded plug like for the United States like this. Pretty straightforward there. Let's take a look here and compare for size. This is the ColecoVision plug, which is a little bit smaller, as you can tell here, just by looking at that. And plus this one has the teeth. This is just a box thing. And here, just for continuity's sake, let's take a look at the Atari 600 XL plug here next to it. Wow. This one is just barely bigger. But, yeah, there it is. There it is, alright. Damn. Pretty big fucker, isn't it? Yeah. It also came with a standard box type. It came with a standard type box thing, but, you know, I've been using the same plug that I showed previously, the one with the adapter that I got from Radio Shack. I've been using that little beast here, so just take this thing and plug it into something that'll accept it. Like my DVD recorder or something like that, and there you go. It'll work. Pretty straightforward. Easy. It has its own special plug that goes from this to the disk drive, but luckily mine came with it. And there you go. Oh god, this thing is heavy. Yeah. This is not on, it's not plugged in, but yep, you take this, you put your 5 1/4 inch floppy disks into there, a little switch to turn it on in the back here. These plugs are very common, they're easy to find, you know, that's for the power. Fuse thing in there, and these are the adapters, you know, to plug into other peripherals and stuff. Yep. So you can play awesome games on 5 1/4 inch floppy disks. Now, what kind of games would you want to play on 5 1/4 inch floppy disks? Well, such timeless classics like Win, Lose, or Draw. Bubble Ghost. And you note that it tells you the instructions, so you have to type in load, parenthesis, load, parenthesis, you have to type in load asterisk, and all this. You have to type in all that stuff just to start the game there. The Sporting News Baseball. Operation Wolf. Shanghai. Tag Team Wrestling, which I think is also on the NES, if I recall correctly. The Movie Monster Game. Woo! And we got another double feature right here. We got Hunter Patrol and Ad Infinitum. I apologize if I mispronounced that, but yeah, there you go. And I love these sleeves that they come in here, man. Pretty cool. Yeah. Let me go back here. Let me show you something. Look at the Tato one comes with its own. Operation Wolf comes with its own sleeve there. There's a Fujifilm one. Here's a Kodak Diskette one. Sporting News Baseball, Epics. Yeah. And let's see what else we got here. All the other ones are plain. Memorex has Top Gun. Kobayashi Naru. Okay. I don't think that has anything to do with the Star Trek one. Accolade Rackham. Superstar Ice Hockey. Yeah. Trilogy. Oh. Prowler. I like the name of that. And 9 Princes in Amber. Huh. Okay. And that's another blank one right there. Oh, but there's more. But wait! There's more! And we got some other fun games here that you can play on it. And these are boxed. We got Funhouse. Remember this game show? Oh, God, man, this was cool. They need to, like, I'm telling you, Nickelodeon needs to redo that gas station that they had and put stuff like this on it. I don't think this was on Nickelodeon, but, you know, it'd be a perfect thing for it if it wasn't. So, there you go. That. Classic Concentration. Yep. And this is an official TV game show, as opposed to those that were unofficial TV game shows. High Rollers. Hello, Wink Martindale. I don't remember this show at all. From the hit game show. I don't remember this at all. Does anybody remember this show? I don't have to be... I'm very curious about this. I'll have to check this out and see what kind of game this is. But, yeah, this guy has done lots of game shows. I think his most popular one is Tic-Tac-Toe. Family Feud. Okay, everybody's heard of this one. Richard Dawson, Ray Combs, Louis Anderson, John O'Hurley, and Richard Karn. Yep, they've all done it. Wheel of Fortune. Probably the first version there. I think when Chuck Woolery was the host, and then they got in Pat Sajak and Vanna White to do it. Very cool. Ah, there we go. Now we're talking. Double Dare. On your mark. Dun. Get set. Dun. Go! Yeah, there you go. Huh. I got some graphics there and whatnot. Oh, this is going to be fun. From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $100,000 Pyramid. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Winner of 8 Emmy Awards. Wow. Go Dick Clark. Pretty cool. Alright. Jeopardy! Second New Edition. But wait a minute. There was no first New Edition. Oh wait, yeah, there was New Edition, but I'm not talking about that New Edition. I'm talking about this edition. Official TV game show of Jeopardy. Yeah. But you know what? Just for continuity's sake, I'll show you. Here we go. Second New Edition of Wheel of Fortune. And they do have a female character there, but she looks like she's a brunette. Kind of hard to tell there in that picture. It's not a very good picture, but I don't know. This was released in 1988, so I would assume that, yeah, it had them both. So, there you go. And, of course, remote control. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yep. The official computer software version of MTV's ridiculous trivia game show. With a t-shirt offer enclosed. Ooh, gotta check this out. Which, of course, this is not related in any way to this version of remote control. It's not even the same picture. I'll talk about this one separately. But, anywho, there's the ColecoVision and some of the awesome games that you can get on it. So, we'll be looking at those down the line there, I promise you. Alright. So, that's it for this double feature. You know? But just to humor you a little bit there, I'll tell you about another little acquisition I've recently acquired. I'll keep it short, though. Yeah, Pokemon Gold. And you're wondering, how the hell am I going to be playing this? Well, I could be playing it on the Game Boy, but nah, that would be way, way too easy to play it on a Game Boy. Nah, we're going to be playing it on this. A GameCube? But wait a minute, you can't play GameCube. You can't play Game Boy games on a GameCube. That's crazy. No, that's because you play it on this. You can play awesome games like X-Men, Reign of Apocalypse on the Game Boy Player. Holla at your boy! Alright, well, that's it for the ColecoVision. Tune in next time and we'll take a look at this little bad fucker and see how this works. Laters!